Hello, hello, hello. This is your boy Brandon, and we are back with another reaction. And the reaction, we got a trailer reaction today, and the trailer we are reacting to today is 28 years later, and we're getting this movie years later. So the first one, 28 days later, came out when I was 10 in 2002. The second one came out 28 weeks later, came out in 2007 when I was 15, when I was in high school. So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure 28 days later I didn't watch when it first came out when I was 10, but definitely as I got a little bit older, I remember watching, I think, both of them with if you watch my reaction videos, I don't know if you're new here, but if you go back, one of my reaction partners, I react to some videos with my wife, but then my good longtime friend of like over 20 years, Jermaine, he was the one that I watched the first two movies with, I think maybe in high school when the second one came out. So this movie is literally coming out 17 years later after the second movie, which is crazy. So it's going to be interesting to see where exactly they pick up from. I'm pretty sure Cillian Murphy is in this movie, and I know people know him from Oppenheimer and Peaky Blinders, but I first was introduced to Cillian Murphy through 28 Days Later, but also another movie is Red Eye with Rachel McAdams when they're on the plane. So those were my two early introductions to Cillian Murphy. So I think he's in this movie, but I know it's also starring Jodie Comer and Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Craven's coming out in theaters soon. So he seems to have a lot of movies coming out. So again, this is gonna be interesting to see where this movie picks up, and yeah, let's get into it. And see what they got. So this is the 28 years later official trailer. So 3, 2, 1, go. Teletubbies.
Wait, sit here. Sit.
Auntie, what's going on?
Jimmy, sit still, keep quiet, and do not move from the spot.
Oh my God.
Seven, 6,
Became
11,
weeks.
5,
Jesus,
9
yo.
and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the
Very
war.
interesting.
If your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boot, 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 moving up and down again.
What was
There's
that?
no discharge in the war. Try to think of something different. Oh, my God,
Damn, the background music that they're using. Was that Cillian? No.
7, 6, 11.
No.
5, 4.
Was that a corpse of Cillian Murphy, or am I tripping? Interesting. Okay. So, not a lot of dialogue. Not a lot. There was zero dialogue. It was literally all imagery and the background music, which was intense. And I really liked it. It really drew me in, and it really kind of put me on the edge of my seat. But yeah, again, they didn't give away too much, but they did show just enough that you're intrigued and you want to go see. Yeah, honestly, I'm excited to see it. I wonder if they'll drop, because this is somewhat they said June for a release date. June, I think it said June 25th. So this is really, really far out. Usually trailers don't come this far out. So that's interesting. that they dropped it. So I wonder if they'll drop like an official trailer too, maybe in a few months. I'm sure they will, maybe with more dialogue, maybe more plot closer to when the movie comes out. But for an official first trailer, it was really good. It was really good. I enjoyed it and it was intense, and I'm dead if that was the last thing I'm going to say before I head out of here, if that was Cillian Murphy's zombie corpse and that's the only appearance that he makes, because honestly, I'm going to be honest, I can't even remember the other two movies that well, so I'm probably gonna have to do a rewatch when the movie when closer to this one. And again, usually Jermaine, my friend that I do reactions with, me and him usually go to the movies to see all these big movies, like especially our Marvel movies or just whatever big movies that we're into. We usually go to the theaters, but if somehow we don't make it to the theaters for this, definitely when this movie comes out on video on demand, we'll definitely do a reaction to it. But I was saying I can't remember the other two movies that well, so I can't even remember what happened to Cillian Murphy's character. That's why I was wondering, because the little bit of research that I was doing beforehand, when I saw this trailer dropped, it said that he was making an appearance. So I wonder if they're just gonna show him through flashbacks, or maybe not flashbacks, but maybe flashbacks in the sense that it takes place in the past, but maybe new scenes that add context to this movie, or if it's literally just his zombie corpse. If that was his zombie corpse, that's literally the Cillian Murphy appearance that I was reading about and hearing about, because that would be mad funny. So I think we'll end the reaction here, but a very, very good trailer, and it made me interested to go see the movie. So if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you think you'd be interested in trailer reactions, not only that, movie reactions, TV series reactions, subscribe to the Chronicles. You will not regret it. Let's build this thing together. Catch me on the next one. Peace.